Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is the driver and today we're going to continue our adventure. Okay, where are we supposed to go? So last time we saw Dillian's ghost somewhere around here. And now we're gonna continue.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Yeah, that's my question.
A sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears
Yeah,
whole,
I get it.
but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it.
So we need to recreate the sword.
Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
Focus.
There's the shard. Focus.
Focus.
Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound.
What is this
It's
place?
so strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes,
and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones. Then comes the reckoning.
Born after he was killed. Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Okay, where are we supposed to go now? It's a little annoying that the game doesn't give you a map to have a better look around. But I mean, the game really doesn't look that big either. Like, there are very limited spaces that you can traverse through, but still, a map would be really nice. The autosave logo. We got something here.
Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it.
We got the torch.
You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? Find him. You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
I don't see any points of entrance, to enter. Like, how do you... Oh, wait. I think I know what to do. I need to find the exit first. This is the exit. Put this back where it was. No? Alright, that's your choice. You can't go that way. If we can somehow go up, we can enter the thing. Drop down, Or maybe not. No, this isn't working. Alright, we need to find another way. I keep pressing buttons, but nothing happens.
I'll find him.
Was that voices?
Is that his voice or the voice of the dead?
Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you
Where is
hear
he?
him?
Where is he?
He sounds like he's getting further away.
Have you lost him?
You're going the wrong way.
Are you lost and have you lost him?
Where are you? Turn left.
Turn right.
Over this way.
What was that?
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Okay, I think I'm lost a little bit.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think. Focus. Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be.
I can hear him.
I'm looking around, guys.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know me.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian,
It's not him. It's not him.
we told you.
We told you it was a trick.
Okay. Wow. Which way? It's too bad that we can't run here. Oh, we've been there. Okay, that was locked.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian
What's
anymore.
happening? It's not him. It can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
That's not Dillian.
Herver ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
We are clearly lost. Definitely don't play this game if you don't like puzzle games. Even if there is a clue, I don't see it. Okay, this is the same room.
Light the torch. Light it. Look for the torch. Light it. You. What can you see? It'll help you see.
We keep coming back to the same room, or at least a similar room. So there are two swords here and the shield. And there are two swords there and the shield. So that's not it. Maybe focusing on fire will do something? No? Hold on, I'm gonna do a little bit of research to see what to do here, because we are clearly trapped here. Alright, I think we found it. Had to do a lot of backtracking, and I had to read some tutorials online.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Okay, so we gotta go right. Let's link this up too. Here we go. This has to be it.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
What do we have here?
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Ooh.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
You did it, but there's more. Keep going. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy. You're getting tired. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
How do we enter the next challenge? Alright. There's another one there. We do that one.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Here we are.
Face. What is it? What does it see? Get closer. Gods. Be careful. Where are we? What is this? It's the same.
But different
It's
lighting.
another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here.
There are two
Can we
worlds
stay?
here.
Let's stay here. I like the way it feels. It's safe here. It's calm. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
Another one of these.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one,
He loves
they
you.
each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him,
Dillian, we're here.
Balder's mother
Dillian.
boasts.
We're nearly here.
Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
This kind of looks like it. It really looks like it. It has to be it. Need to look around a bit. See what we can find. Oh, we can go down there. Now let's try that one. See what's down there. Oh, another one of these. Look at this lighting. It just looks so cool. Let's see what we can find behind these gates.
Open the gate. She can't. Open the gate. It's locked. Try harder. She can't. Open the gate. She can't. She can't. She will. She'll find a way. She wants me to find.
Let's look through the masks and change the world. See what we can find.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
Oh, another
Dillian,
mask.
there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in here.
Safe. He's not in this one.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
The dark.
The dark world. Your curse has claimed Dillian.
But you can't enter.
He was kind.
You have to go to the other world because that door is blocked. Now it's open.
Believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white,
Not in
darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the glue. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
I know.
The other world.
The dark world.
Without you.
Okay. In the dark world. We'll go to the dark world. Happy New Now we just have to unlock these. Doors, alright.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. There he is. Where are you taking him?
He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there.
Find the way.
She can do it. You're nearly there. She find the way.
I know we have to focus on it, but how?
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young."
Killed him with your love because he believed
Oh
in you.
dear.
This has to be it. This is it. This has to be it. There we go. We fixed it. Let's go.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
She destroys the things she loves.
More and more symbols.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian,
Do you remember
her future.
what it was to touch him?
Two realities tearing at her soul.
He's the reason she keeps fighting.
I don't think I see anything like this one. The arrow has to be found around here.
What else has? Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
Dillian saved her.
You owe your life to Dillian.
They're all about wasting your time. Just to him, minute by minute by minute. What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she can
They mean nothing.
be special.
Waste of time.
Could all be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are just toying?
Playing with her.
Do you remember what if the gods are laughing at her?
Messing with her.
It wouldn't be this. Do you?
First time.
He stroked your hair.
Okay, we gotta go around it. Let's unlock this first. Maybe this will take us around it. No?
He was the only one she could trust.
Could she trust him?
Oh, another one of these.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Dillian saved you from them.
You're not Leon Kennedy, are you? Oh, there's this.
He didn't believe that she was cursed. He saved you. Believed in you. in a way that nobody else did.
Okay, I think I got it.
Kill the things that are most precious to you. Wasting your time. You have no time for this. Speed up.
I am speeding up.
They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you for.
What if these trials mean nothing?
They have to mean something.
What if they take you no closer to Dillion?
Dillion, and you're letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out before the battle?
Guilty.
Was it worth it?
And here we go.
This
We
is
got
pointless.
all the symbols. Let's get this one too.
Why did you?
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, tree.
Oh, he stopped. Sorry, sir. Let's continue. Oh no.
Dillion!
Really, dude?
Yes.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, and to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
That's it. Quicker.
Quicker?
And we made it. It's getting easier and easier.
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him.
I thought you were gonna hug her.
Just come to the water.
Okay.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world? You, and only you can see, just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sun? What if
Well,
we're
let's
wrong?
hope it's not.
We'll never be wrong. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Alright, I think this is a good stopping point. I think there are 4 challenges, 4 shards, 4 whatever they're called. And we got 2 of them. And we'll get the rest of them in the next video. Have a good day, everyone.